Hi Aries, this is Marvishi on my channel Tulaka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through for this week. We've got the Chariot in reverse as your first card, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, center of the reading is an Empress in reverse. We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse and the last card is a Princess of Wands upright. Behind the deck is a Death card, okay? When I broke the deck, I can see the Wheel card in reverse. The energy which I'm picking for you guys is, it seems like everything is out of place. It's all over the place, okay? You seem to be very helpless right now, very helpless, not knowing what to do about your situation. There is a cluelessness. Things did not go according to plan. For so many of you, things have ended or come to a complete halt, even with the Chariot energy in reverse. You just don't know how to pull it back on track. You seem to lose your power over the situation. If you look at the Empress in the center of the reading and the Chariot, it's almost like you have been dethroned. You have lost your possession to sit behind the Chariot. You no longer have control over these horses. Okay? For some of you, might have lost a job. Okay? Might have got terminated or something of the financial aspect. Whatever it is, okay, even if it is a family situation, a business or whatever it is, it has come to a full stop. It has come to a full stop. Stressing you out. You're losing your sleep over this. You're losing your sleep over what you can do about it. What you need to do about it. Because you have no idea as of now. You really want to move forward, leave everything in the past and move on. Have some kind of a transition in your situation. Okay? But these first 4 cards tells me you just don't know how to. You just don't know how to turn the wheel in your favor again. The wheel seems to be frozen. It's affecting your pride as well, because I'm looking at the Strength card in reverse behind it. Whatever it is, it's affecting your morale. You're starting to question yourself for some of you. Whether will I be able to pick it up from where it has all crumbled down. You really want to move on. You really want that tiny, weeny hope to get back onto the Chariot. You do see a potential. Okay? You want to start over again. But the only thing is, you just don't know how to. Okay? Very unhappy, very uncontent, very much like when I said you have been dethroned. Some of you might have lost the position in their life. If you are somebody's wife, you might be losing that position. Something of that sort. Whatever it is, you're pretty much stressed out, depressed, can't get over it. Like you can't stop thinking about what has been lost. It's almost like you have been demoted. You have to step down. Okay? If you were rich and you didn't have to worry about anything, now you're pretty much worried about your finances. Moving on. In the backstory, we have got the Death card and we have got the Hierophant. Okay, and the Princess of Cups. That's interesting. This again is a foundation. Okay, the Hierophant is a foundation, something which is official. It could be a marriage, it could be a business, it could be your workplace, whatever it is. Okay, it seems like you are assessing. You are assessing what is there, what needs to be done. It's almost like somebody wants to, you know, restructure something, re-evaluate something according to what is the current situation. Does that make sense? Very much in the mode of calculating. You are assessing what is there. This girl in the picture is actually looking at the cup. Okay, looking at the content of the cup, looking past what was in there, what was being offered, blah blah blah, all that. But the thing is, like, you're very much putting your head into it. You're not being very impulsive in making a decision. You're very much calculating it. Precise decisions. How to, you know, some kind of restructuring, some kind of transition. I'm yet not sure what this is about. Okay? But you're assessing what was there in the past. It's almost like you're stuck. You cannot do anything about it until you think through. Right now, nothing is happening. There is not much, just like the Wheel card in reverse, nothing happening. Like, you know, Chariot in reverse. There is no movement forward. Things have come to a halt. There is nothing, there is no exchange of energies or whatever it is. Okay? Complete disconnect. Okay? There is double sixes. Yet, somebody is really thinking about what to do next, how to move forward from here. Okay? It's almost like pick up the scraps and then move. So, thinking it through, assessing what is important and what is not. I also want to add in, you don't have the support of the other people around you. Whoever it is, you don't have the support. In whatever decision you're trying to make, you've lost the support of others. Yet your decision might be to make this move. Moving away from the past. Even with the death card, it speaks the same. Leaving behind the dead. Leaving behind what is not serving you. This is what you wish for. This is what you're really seeking. You have thought it through. You've kept the rock on your heart and you're thinking it through. You know, like what needs to be done, what is right. It's a very practical energy right now. Okay, the way you're thinking about your situation and what needs to be done, it's not going to be clouded by any of your sentiments or emotions. No. Very much tactical, very much practical as well. Logically, you're thinking what needs to be done without being biased. Okay? Regards to something which have collapsed, regards to a union which is not there anymore. Some of you, whom am I speaking to, the Aries, some of you might be dealing with a water sign energy or a earth sign person. We have air as well. Anyways, because I saw the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and we have a Queen of Swords and a Princess of Swords. Anyways, moving on. You're assessing this which is not there anymore, which has collapsed, which has crumbled down, which is not there anymore. Okay? Very much observing. Very much observing, you know, what was there before and what is there, like what is not there anymore. There is no stability in there. Okay? And you're realizing it. You're realizing it now. There was never much of a stability within this relationship or within the situation. It wasn't solid enough. It wasn't solid enough. It's almost like things were done rashly. People might have done rashly, and some of you might have played with money, finances, okay, in the past. It could also be some of you might have played outside, okay? You're observing this relationship. The Queen is actually looking at this Two of Cups, which is crumbled down, and then whom she might be dealing with is a person who's like this, okay? Very much not stable in his or her emotions, okay? Very much wishy-washy, very much say something and does something else, okay? Very unstable person, very unstable person, very immature as well, very rash in decision making, even in the past. So this is what I was speaking about when I showed you the Princess of Cups, who was literally sitting and assessing what was there and what was not there, okay? The third card, okay? Based on this, someone is deciding to actually transition from this relationship or foundation which was there. So you are trying to understand, or you are trying to you are actually realizing about the characteristics of this person who was very much unstable, as well as very immature, very illogical, very much rash in the past. Okay, in the past things have fallen apart, but when you had good times together, when you were together, this person used to be like that, okay? And you did not like it one bit, okay? Whatever was going on between the two of you, you just did not like it one bit, because this is not what you actually wanted. This is not the kind of person you thought you're going to deal with, okay? This might be the reason as well. Things have fallen apart, okay? The picture you had in your mind that this is going to be this way, okay? There is a potential, there is this, long-term future, you're going to have a happy family, blah, blah, blah. That never came through because of the way the significant other was acting out, okay? There is a player energy in the mix. There is a Gemini in the mix as well. It's almost like someone gave time for this person to get around. Okay, somebody waited for this person, actually waited and watched for this person to actually come around. Okay, from all this stupid ass behavior, childishness. Okay. Someone literally sat and waited. But the only thing is, there was no potential. There was no potential. This person did not come around actually with a Prince of Cups in reverse. It just did not work the way this person was expecting. This Empress was expecting. No apology, nothing. No remorse, nothing. It's almost like they played around with the Magician energy. But whoever this was, the Empress was, they thought there was still a chance, there was still a potential to make it through, okay, to make it work. If you put in the time and effort, you still can make it work. When I showed you the Seven of Pentacles, somebody was waiting for this person to actually grow up. Because whoever this Empress is has come a long way actually. And now if it means starting over again, she or he was willing to do that. But the only thing is, this person was never, they were just in this energy of playing around, of getting around things their way. So somebody really expected things to, happen the way they wanted, so they can actually, invest more time and make it work. Now, what I see for you guys is you getting off that illusions which you had in your head in regards to things getting better. Okay, this is like Seven Cups, having these dreams that one day, we are going to make it. This person is going to come back and apologize to me, and they will know how much they love me, blah blah blah. Okay, that is all, your assumptions, your dreams, which is out of reach. Okay, it's up in the air. Here, you're not delusional anymore. Okay, in regards to hoping, there is still a chance to manifest it. There is still a potential to manifest it, to grow it. So I see this chance which you were looking for is slipping out of your hand, or it might have already slipped out of your hand. For some time you were trying to fight it, okay, but you're realizing it's not even worth it. You were trying to fight this energy to keep it together, the Four of Wands energy. But now, yes, you were waiting. You were still expecting for this person to return, for you to make it work with this person. Okay? Yeah. Very much waiting for that opportunity, big opportunity which you believed in. Okay, you very much defended that idea that it is going to work. Now, you're giving up on it. Okay, you fought for it for some time, but now you're not illusional anymore. You do realize it's something which you cannot nurture. It is not even worth it. Okay, that delusions in your head. Okay, that this will be having a happy ending. Blah blah blah. You're getting over it. Your decision is based on other people. I don't know how these people come into the picture. It might be, your own family who's telling you, this is how it is, or your friends coming and telling you, this is how it is, this is how this person is, blah, blah, blah. So you are making a decision based on people, okay? It could be a third party as well, frivolousness, sorry. With this Three of Cups, this could be a third party, this person, okay, whoever you are expecting to have a future with, okay, the potential to have a stable and secure future with. You get to know there are so many in this picture, okay, outside this picture actually, okay, and you don't want to compete anymore. You don't want to have so much crowd and you have to compete for having this with this person. And that's not how it works. Based on these people, okay, you're making the decision. You already made the decision actually. This is the backstory. You're giving up with the Seven of Wands in reverse. You have been, trying to juggle it for some time, although it was, a shitstorm. It was, already slipping out of your hands. You tried your level best to keep it in sync, okay, keep it together, but now I see you giving up, okay, just letting go. Yeah, not trying to work it out anymore. Nine of Cups, the cups which you thought, the dreams and wishes which you wanted once upon a time, now you're giving up on that. Yeah, Ace of Swords, and it's almost like you are cutting. You are the one who is like, cutting the bond, union. Okay, yeah, letting go. Letting go. We have got the Ace of Swords and the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles, because within you, you know for a fact this is never going to work out. This has already slipped out. How much ever you try to nurture it, this is going to be a repeat story. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini person, or a Cancerian, or a Libran. Okay, anyways. So it's almost like you know within your heart that how much ever you try to defend this union which you have with this person, okay, it might be, you know, going against your own judgment. I'll show you the cards how I'm reading it, so it's much. So it's like going against your own, you know, judgment. You know, voice which is telling you you're doing a, you know, you're overlooking things. Okay, just, you know, you're blinded. Okay, and it has already slipped out of your hand. Your inner voice is telling you. Okay, your intuition, with it, your intuition is guiding you, letting you know what is actually happening. Okay, you know you're being wronged. You know you're being wronged, and it's not a mystery anymore. It is not a secret or anything. It is out there in the open. Okay, it's out there. Whatever this person is doing, the sneaky shit, okay, whatever it is out there in the open. You know about it. You're well aware about it. With the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords, you're very well aware about it. Okay. What is the Devil's energy? What is the Devil's energy? You know somebody is sexually active outside the union. As blunt as that. Okay. Somebody is very much addicted and does something behind, and you know about it. Okay, you have digged into it with the Hermit energy. You have looked at this whole picture. You have hanged in there. You've lost your mind as well, just trying to think it through, to understand what is really happening. I told you, you tried to fight it for some time. It is a difficult energy to let go. With the Hangman in reverse and the World in reverse, I want to say some of you just lost it, okay? Because your world was turning upside down. Things were just, you know, coming to a screeching halt. Even with, which was beautiful, okay? You were headed for the Ten of Pentacles, but unfortunately you found out what's going on, okay? With the Chariot coming to a screeching halt, okay? Things which you dreamt about, having this beautiful future, beautiful, you know, financially stable future with this person. Now everything is crumbling down. Things just stopped. Just like I said, frozen in the past, and it has hurt you pretty badly as well with the Strength card. Okay, now your situation is a Five of Pentacles. Okay, pretty much stranded, pretty much betrayed. Now you're standing up. I see you pretty much, you know, very much aggressive. Okay, trying to put a halt to it, like completely, you know, we are done. It's a dead horse. Eight of Wands. Okay, so what I get to see from your energy is, okay, this four cards is your past. Now you are taking the initiative. Although you very much feel like hopeless, helpless, very much clueless as well. You, my friend, is trying to figure out how to pick up your life back again and move on. Okay, that is why we have the Princess of Wands as the last card, which is the only card in the upright. Okay, so there you are pretty much willing to stand up again. Okay, and take your life back in your hands. You're done with this energy. Okay, you're done being stuck in this energy with this Five of Pentacles. You don't want to be in this energy anymore. I see you being very fierce. I see you being very fierce. Okay, so you are trying to end something completely, not going to, you know, pine about what you've lost and what they did to you, blah blah blah. No, not anymore. You might feel like you've lost something very big. Okay, you might feel like a failure. It is overwhelming you, but yet you're going to heal your heart. Okay, you're just letting go of all the burdens which is weighing down your heart as well. Okay, yes, the idea of having this Ace of Cups. Some of you might be really dealing with Air sign person. Did I say that before? I might have, because it's very strong in your reading. So very much thinking about you giving up whatever has hurt you. You giving up on that, even if it means it was in your head. Okay, you literally thought this was it. This is what you really wanted. Okay, you manifested it. But since you're dealing with somebody who is very much selfish, very much illogical, you understanding, this person is going to hurt you way more if you're just trying to hang in there. Okay, this person is really going to hurt you and you won't be happy. Okay, you won't be happy and you will feel like this, very much trapped, not knowing what to do. Okay, being separated from this person makes you very much unhappy, but yet you are fighting. Okay, you are wanting. If you're still in the process of making a decision, you're stuck. If this brings you clarity, then I've done my job. Because you're very much calculating, you're very much thinking. Okay, if I summarized it for you, if it makes your decision easier, if this is how this person is, and you do realize this person is not going to change anymore, then take your life back in your hands. Because you're already at the verge of making this move. Okay, this transition in your life, even with the Six of Swords, you're planning to move. Okay, yeah, you're planning to move from this. Some of you might be married as well. Okay, and you're planning to get out of it. Good luck. So this is Marishi, you're my channel Triloka. Until next week, bye bye.